All right, fine.
Okay, fourth quarter. Canucks are good, but do they have what it takes to go all the way? Are the Golden Knights ready to run back? That is the question. Hockey talk, Mikko. This is your style. Go ahead. Lay it out for me.
All right. So, Golden Knights and the Canucks are both in the same division, and Canucks have the upper hand right now. They are up by 1 or 2 games in winning right now. And right now it's looking up for both teams. Do I think both of these teams could take it all the way? I say potentially. Listen, the Canucks have been winning games and all. They seem like one of the better team. They seem like one of the better teams in the NHL right now. But before we look back at this, Owen, we see the Canucks defense is missing in action. So, Monday, 19th of February, 2024, the Canucks play the Minnesota Wild, who at the time were I lost
mid.
They were very mid. Exactly. Right now, the Minnesota Wild are 28 and 24, a winning record. They're in one of the tougher divisions to make it to the playoffs. So they're not bad. They have a winning record. But here's when you hold the phone. Canucks score 7 goals. Owen, in the game of hockey, do 7 points count as a blowout?
Normally, yes.
I
said it was normally an easy win. I said normally 7 points is an easy win. Yeah. Hold up. But if you can give me a minute, with this lighting, I look like a ghost. I'm going to go turn my light on. Boom! All right, perfect. I look like a phantom. Right, okay, let's go.
So, basically, the Minnesota Wild scored 10 points on one of the better teams in the NHL.
It's absurd.
What do you say to that?
Absurd.
We always say coaches say it a lot. Offense wins games, defense wins championships. Now, you can't let a team that is worse than you score 10 points on your ass. That's not correct. That clearly shows that you've had an issue. Now, yes, they were on their backup goalie. They were on their backup goalie, who is Casey DeSmith. Their starting goalie played the game before against the Jets, name being something Demko, yeah. So they were on their backup, but still, as a defense, the back lineup is everything. Yeah. So like I was saying, Canucks have been struggling with their defense. And if you want to win the Stanley Cup, you got to step up your defense immediately. Because once you get to the playoffs, people will be relentless. They're going to be it's going to be faster. The game will be faster. Peeps will be stronger. They'll shoot harder. It's going to be... And plus, this is a very young team that doesn't have much experience in the playoffs. Now, the Canucks, for the past 2 years, have not managed to make it in the playoffs. A year ago, they were 38 and 37. 2 years ago, they were 40 and 30, and they didn't make the playoffs. In 2021, they were 23 for 29. They have not made the playoffs in a long time.
Yeah.
That means they don't have much experience. So you need to step up your defense now if you want to take it all the way. As for the Golden Knights have the experience. They managed to win it last year. But based on what I'm seeing right now from them, they don't seem like a true contender. Lots of high-scoring games from their side. They just lost to the Maple Leafs about 2 days ago. 7-3 was the final score. They lose to the Senators, who are the worst in their conference. They lose to the Predators. On the 21st of February, meaning that they're on a 3-game losing streak.
Yeah.
These teams are bums. The Predators are 31 and 25. Don't seem like they are in the playoff contention. The Senators are 25 for 27. The Maple Leafs are 33-16. That may sound good, but Maple Leafs are just bums. They suck. I hate the Maple Leafs.
You're
Freaking
salty
Leafs.
because we're both Habs fans.
Yeah, we're both Montreal. So yeah. Do I think they can run it back? No. I don't think any of them can. The Canucks don't seem like they have the defense to do it. The Golden Knights could potentially make a deep playoff run, but they cannot bring it home. I'm seeing
No.
at some of these other teams like the Bruins, the Panthers, the Dallas Stars, the Jets. All those teams are amazing, and I don't think they could take it all the way.
Interesting. I agree with that take completely. The defense is lacking for the Canucks, and the Golden Knights don't look as strong as they were last year. I don't know what's really changed, though. I am interested to see the playoffs. It's a little bit away from now, but some very, very good teams who could take it all the way. And that's what worries me for some of those teams, is because there are a couple of really good teams. The Bruins are really good, and there's a couple other ones who can knock you out of the playoffs with ease. I agree with your take that I don't think they can win it all. I think it could come down to defense and high-level scoring. The 7 points, the 8 points for these teams to be able to make it far. But I don't know if their defense can step up enough for the Canucks, and I don't know if the Knights can run with some of the higher power teams.
And that's fair. I think that's how we're going to close it out. That's our opinion. Could
All
they
right,
take it all
cool.
the way? It's a harsh reality. You never know.
Yeah, hey, you never know. We'll see. It'll be interesting to watch. I wouldn't be surprised if either of those teams get really far into the playoffs. I'm excited to watch the Canucks back in the playoffs. It's been a long time since they've been a good playoff team.
Canadian team. Yep. All right, that's it from me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you.
All right, thank you so much for listening. See you next time.